Hello everyone. And before the video starts, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, like it, leave a comment. Nice. It has been virtually impossible for viewers to stomach Kody and his behavior during this season. The way he has treated both his wives and his elder children has been head-scratching, to say the least. He has basically alienated Christine and Janelle for the way they are choosing to handle the pandemic. When they went away to take care of important familial obligations, he referred to these travels as vacations. Fans were up in arms when Kody did not attend Isabel's scoliosis surgery as he deemed it too risky. Furthermore, he claimed he could not be away from his family for that long. In reality, he just did not want to be away from Robyn and their kids, as he referred to her as the obedient wife. He has spent much of the pandemic living in her home, because she and her 5 children obeyed his rules. Mary did the same with the hopes he would want to spend time with her as well. He also felt Janelle was giving their sons Garrison and Gabe too much freedom. Garrison was working, after finishing up at the National Guard, so he could save for a home. She did not want to kick him out while Gabe was in college, and had a girlfriend. To Kody, the boys were too social, therefore they should be evicted. They tried to speak to their father, and get him to understand the family was crumbling, but he turned a blind eye. This week proved this to be true as Christine ended their marriage, and the entire family was put at risk. The Browns and COVID after being exposed by the nanny and her husband, Janelle and Christine had to laugh. Kody Brown preached all these rules and regulations, yet it was someone he brought in who was a carrier. They had not been following his rules perfectly, but rather the CDC, and they were fine. Luckily, everyone tested negative after that debacle, and Robyn felt extremely blessed. It did not last long. Towards the end of the episode, Janelle was self-filming, and shared both Gabe and Garrison had started to feel very ill. They went and got tested, only to find out they were positive. She and her youngest daughter Savannah began to limit exposure, yet they had to get tested as well. Janelle admitted she had developed a cough, but felt fine otherwise. Kody had ultimately caught the virus, though he has not indicated when. Will Kody go off on Janelle for being irresponsible? How will he handle the news of his boys having the virus? All of this and more may be answered in the Sister Wives one-on-one next Sunday on TLC.